So we are back with lovely hello ladies. It's one of the hello lady. Um um I may possibly I don't know. I don't know. I'm tomorrow morning I may possibly freaking live stream Akano, but I have no idea how well it's gonna go because there's naughty scenes in it. So I'm gonna try and do that tomorrow morning. I'm gonna try. It might be like around uh like probably like this time like 12 between like 2, 3 or 4 whatever or 5. Like I'm gonna try and do that early. But anyway, let me just sharpen it. Okay, so. mm, realizing my intention, Tama Route, with, excuse me, without any without any depths binding, but wait, yeah, binding either of us, we no longer had to think about anything besides our goals. The paths we walk truly couldn't intersect. They simply touched for a brief for the brief of moments.
ではまず、あの門番を片付けるとしよう。玉尾はせいぜい私の邪魔にならないように、隅の地面で丸抜ゲームでもしていたまえ。
Wow.
俺のセリフだっての。目の前でうろちょろしたら、あのメイドと一緒に蹴り落としてやるから。覚悟しとけ。
Okay. I swear. Okay. We turn this to competition. Once again, Tama sang a song.
Sit. How
Ooh.
beauteous mankind is. Brave new world.
I mean, this is nice. It has a little bit of English inside of it.
Type G Tempest 4. うんしぇー
The shift in power balance forced the maid to jump from tree to tree in order to merge with the green. Mm. But she's too late to react. I've already seen her. She used this distorting of wait. She used this distorting force to escape all this time, but she no longer looked but she looked but she no looked but she no longer looked unidentifiable amidst the forest. Mm. The maid wait the maid right the maid ran using inhuman physical powers with the agility of a monkey, but I followed right by her. She probably didn't understand how a weaker creature had managed to keep up with her.
これは力ではなく、人の培った技術のなせる技なのだよ。人間は、鍛錬次第でこの程度のことはできるようになると、よく覚えておきたまえ。
Ha 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 ha. Pathetic maid. The maid kicked off the branch she was on and jumped backward. But she wished to make it past my head and kick and attack me from behind. Though I'd say though, it's a quite shame. It's a quite shame we didn't have her. Uh, I mean, we have a lovely, glorious maid of our own, but I'd say I wouldn't have mind taking the two maids, or maybe more than two maids. In response, I continued to follow her trajectory. Scary. Mm, mm, mm. We drew half circles as we prepared to take each other out.
しゃり
The maid's hands the maid's hands vanished for a second. Then I saw two cold flashes. Her blades met my legs. I've won this airborne dance. superhuman physical prowess and a and an appropriate battle technique. People who could face this monster like maid were few and far between. However, the spirit of human technology combined with great experience could create a vision of the near future. Mm. No matter how fast a beast, wait, no matter how fast a beast, it could not escape the speed of my prediction. Reading her movements, I threw a faint kick to hit the waist of her blade holding right hand. Then I used the other then I used the other leg to smack her chest before the left blade came down. Mm. A brief exchange of attacks. Ah, suddenly, a strange sense of deja vu slightly dampened my movements.
し
The maid used the small opening to counterattack. Such persistence, she attacked me she attacked me in a robotic manner, seemingly uh, dedicated to kill me at all costs. She threw the blade in her left hand, then cut at me with her right, using a blade she had hidden behind her back. I mean, that's kind of, I mean, that tiny outfit. I mean, also, she also remotely fired the crossbow, the crossbow, before, from before, from before to shoot a third bolt at my back. Whoa. Oh God, small writing, terrible small writing. Japanese warriors once invented invented a usual a unique form of dual wielding. One of it is wait, one of its techniques was known as flying dragon blade, and it involved throwing your kanzaki, then taking advantage of your opponent flinching to cut them with the blade in your right hand. As such, her technique was a dual dragon blade. It was modified. It was a modified version where the throwing knives were used for a solo pincer attack. The two blades and the bolt from behind destroyed any hopes of escape, ensuring the target's death. Well, I mean, that sounds nice and all, but what's stopping you from saying, okay, if you can't go from behind, if you can't go forward, I mean, why not jump? I'm just saying, why not jump? Uh, or push forward, just forcibly push forward. Mhm. Perhaps I could perhaps I could avoided it on solid ground, but it was a lethal blow at midair. Okay, this attack was unavoidable. I mean, yeah, I would, or Joe just jumped the fuck down or whatever. Without even looking around, I kicked off her body and spun to avoid the bolt. The bolt movement naturally created a major opening. However, her three blades failed to hit her defensive target. I swear, look at our girl Tama. She looks like a crazy maniac who's enjoying the battle. Tama deflected the thrown blade with the back of her hand. Sensing Tama's sudden appearance from before her made a mess of the maid's attack. The Tyrants were killers. They didn't fight, but they simply murdered their targets without making a sound or revealing their presence. things were different than that first encounter. When she faced the guardian alone. The moment I chased the maid through the trees, Thomas silently followed us from behind and waited for the right moment to strike. Tama, okay, Tama had won because the gatekeeper had decided to expose herself and focus entirely on me. In that state, even an inhuman beast like her failed to notice failed to notice Tama pouncing the plants below.
そんじゃ
Proud.
悪いけどよ、この辺でお開きにしようぜ。こっちとら仕事は別にあるんでね。てめえの相手ばっかしてらんねえんだよ。
I swear, y'all. Our girl's a beast.
六角、勘抜き。
Okay. I I think it's over for the maid. I think it's over. I think she's about to get flying. I Yeah, she's about to get fly. I already know she's about to get fly. Tama had her hand cocked back, like she's about to she's about to catch a body. An arm wait an overarm strike to the throat, an elbow to the liver, and a knee to the throat in a blink of an eye. Tama landed three attacks. Okay, she's done. She's done. She's done. She's done. She's done. She's done after that. She's done. She's done. The hit to the throat would I would say would be enough. I'd say to cut off your air movements. The elbow to the liver is probably would probably be an overkill, and a knee to the throat is just I would say is probably just is probably just adding even more to it. Quite frank. Then she locked her legs. Oh my goodness. Okay. Then she locked her legs and fell directly down to put the to put the maid's head between her knee and the ground. Yo, oh my god. Oh, yo, our girls trying to murder her. Though at the same time, though, being locked between Tama's legs, I have to say. I mean, the maid's experiencing, something pleasant. Oh, yo, oh yeah, okay, she's dead. She's dead. The forest shook from the impact. It was a lethal attack that overwhelmed even the mystical air of the woods. Tama rose to her feet without even waiting for the rumbling to subside. The maid buried into the ground like a stake. Ceased all movements a moment later. Yeah, she's done. All battles had anticlimactic conclusions. The gatekeeper had perished. Tom looked down at the emerald corpse. Yo, I mean, as Tama caught a fucking body.
タマ、先へ急ぐとしよ
Yeah, I mean, it's sad. It's sad. It's sad it ended like this, but she caught a body. It wouldn't have been rude to ask if the outcome had satisfied her, but she made this decision herself.
お前は急いでいいのかよ。
I mean, somewhat yes.
う。うん。愛の語らいが必要かね。別れ話は終わったと思っていたのだが、慰謝料など不満のある場合は弁護士を通してくれたまえ。
Contact my lawyer. Oh gosh. I'm curious. Who's the lawyer? Who's who's the lawyer? I swear, who's the lawyer? I'm curious.
バカ言ってんじゃねえ。さっきのやつに結構やられてるんなら俺の足まで引っ張られたら困るからな。
Oh, we're holding you back? Okay.
なんともないならさっさと行くぞ。
That's so cute. Uh, wait, Tama energetically turned around and ran off. She headed deeper into the forest, toward the tower, and I followed. Beyond the woods, we arrived at a building without windows. Those who approached it, wait, those who approached it were barred by by wait, were barred by high security gates. By a high security gate, but only if they went in from the front. Hmm. We we're already broken through the impenetrable forest and its hellish gatekeeper. So the remaining security along the route was child's play. Hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry. Had to do damn other computer. Anyway, wait. Yeah. Okay, wait. Okay. But we've already broken through the hellish impenetrable forest and its hellish gatekeeper. So the security remaining along the route was child's play. I would say I would hope I would hope so in a damn way. I thought I know. Wait, what the no no wait. Okay, there we go. Sorry.
ここにスクールの秘密があるとしてだ。どうやって近づく？金網越えても中に入るにはチェックとかいろいろあるんじゃねえの？
Okay, I mean, it's nice. Okay, it's nice that it seems like the movements she like that is like seem like she's actually running whatever.
弾はつくづくまっすぐだね。その程度の対策もせずにここまで来たとは。私という存在がいたことを神に感謝するといいだろう。
Yeah, okay.
感謝でも何でもしてやるよ。で、なんとかなんの？
Uh, naturally, I come prepared. I pulled out a card. I had Histia prepared for this very day.
チェック突破用の偽装カードだ。ただのカードではなく仕掛けがしてある。おそらくあのプラントに通じるはずだ。
I mean, I don't think so.
はずってお前。もしかして。
I mean, I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
当然試すのはこれが初めてだと思う。これまでは近づけもしなかったのだからね。それに偽装が2度通じるとも思えない。最初から一発勝負のつもりだ。安心したまえ。カードの偽装 ID は本物を使っている。問題なくアクセスできるだろう。
I mean, hopefully.
どっから手に入れた？プラントへの立ち入り資格を持ってるメンバーは公開されてないだろう。
自分から教えてくれた気前のいい男がいたのだよ。獅子会教諭。彼の ID を一時拝借してコピーした。ここの学生として無駄に時間を潰してたのではないからね。
Oh, I mean, fair. Okay, fair.
プラントの周囲は非常に危険だ。くれぐれも森の奥には立ち入らないように。
During our first meeting, Professor Hissi told me that I shouldn't enter the forest. Instead of the plant, he said the forest, which meant he knew something was there. Uh, that had clued me in on Mr. Sheik's whatever Shishi's involvement with the classified research, which turned out to be true. I'm surprised we didn't just kill that
ここ
motherfucker.
より先は奈落の底。無事に戻れる保証はない。などと、当然のことを言うつもりはないよ。時に、恐怖よりも真実の重さこそが人を狂わせる。
I mean, we should have just killed that motherfucker, really.
その覚悟はあるかね？
俺を誰だと思ってんだ。舐めた口聞いてるとまた蹴っ飛ばすぞ。
Okay, go. Go. You can kick my ass all you want to. Just know it's gonna come back to you, and we're gonna kick that ass too, in the bedroom.
なるほど。これは麗しい戦を止めに失礼をした。では行こうではないか。我らを待つ真実を解き明かすために。
Oh boy. Okay, bye. Let's reveal the truth of this hopefully devious scheme. What's going on here, or part of it, probably. M- Wait, melting within the dark shadows. We hurried onward. Making it past the tight security, we arrived at the base of the tower, where we spotted a large gate for vehicles and a small gate for those authorized to enter.
ほとんど人間の姿はない。施設の秘匿性と機密保持のため、警備の人数さえも最小。人員は外部ゲートに集中しているというわけか。
そいつはむしろ好都合だろ。
I mean, hopefully. Indeed, it was. Though it was a one-sided trick, we had a card that helped us get past the electronic security. The only things left was standing in our way were the eyes and perception of human beings. Avoiding the glances, we delved deeper. Oh boy, here comes here comes the bad stuff we're probably looking for. Oh boy. The card worked. The card worked as intended. My dearest maid, had done fine work yet again. She earns her pay.
なるほど。施設中枢は地からしい。
Oh boy, the walls of the elevator were were uh, were were tough hunks of steel you would expect to find in a BSL-4 research factory. Proof that whatever they were hiding were here was extremely dangerous. What the hell?
こりゃ一体。
This is like a prison. I thoroughly understand her reaction. Even I felt my eyes widen in surprise. This looks like a prison. The sense wait the scene wait the scene outside the elevator appeared entirely unnatural. It was akin to a large temple. The underground space was so vast that uh you could easily you could easily have fit the academy in it and then some.
明らかに人の手が入っているな。
Oh wait, the horizontal. Okay, whoa. Okay, small words again. Small words again. The homogeneous. I think I said. Wait, I think I said that right. Holy, I said that right. Oh, go ahead. The homogeneous. Ignorant air here made it feel like a giant research laboratory. The outer walls were covered in a spiral staircase like hallways, and and facilities were as large as as large as small as small as high rise buildings. They were all linked together by by horizontal catway like passages. This looks like a prison. Mm. It felt like we entered a vast labyrinth or a spaceship from a sci-fi movie.
天井までは数十メートルの高さ。下は。
なんかすげえ深くね。
Okay, whatever the fuck is down here must be. I would say it has to be worth it, right? Because I mean, like, this is some good shit right here. I mean, this is some good, high, expensive shit. As she looked down the passageway, a somewhat stiffen expression formed on her face. An endless abyss lay below us. It was impossible to tell how far down it went. I never imagined such an immersed factory wait, factory had been built with beneath the academy. If this space was truly man-made, how did they elevate it? I quickly discovered such thoughts we had wait. I quickly distanced such thoughts we had little time.
さてタマオ、ここから先は別々に行こ
ああ、いいぜ。どのみち俺たちがやることは別だしな。
Tom understood my train of thought and cracked a grin. Our mutual partnership had ended, and we now risked our own lives to fill individual missions.
う。我々の侵入はすぐに発覚するだろ
もともと期待してねえよ。
We split up. Tama went to expose the truth, while I went to fulfill my oath of revenge. Oh boy! All right. This is where this where it gets
う。
good.
なんだお前、ここは立ち入り。
Oh, 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 well, who's offering? This has to be Tama's offering people already.
やっぱここは実験プラントだ。地上にも研究棟はあるのに、地下にこれだけの場所を作るとは。よほど表沙汰にしたくないことでもあんのか。
Standing in the control room, she used the ID of the researcher she downed to access the terminal.
連中がここで何をやってるのか、それを。なんだこのファイル。廃
The
棄処分リスト。
Okay, deposit list. Okay, okay, we're getting to the stuff now. Grade. Okay, whoa, okay, wait. Grade. Okay, grade one was a disposal due to rejection reaction because of incompatibility. Grade two was disposal per enrollment. Grade three was onslaughts syndrome. Okay, wait a minute. What? Okay, wait a minute. We got some shit going on here. The volumes of data displayed in the impactories in the impacts behind it silence Tama. The list involved the names of those who mysteriously died that Tama had found. Oh wow, okay. So they all was taken here. Don't tell, please, not me, Cherry too. Please no. It just confirmed it. The Academy was part of a vast experiment built on a continuous chain of sacrifice and culling.
こっちはスクールの途中退学者か。
No, not me. Please, not Mitri. She felt a chill as though she's been touched by a cold, lifeless hand, as well as a rage that burned hot within her breast. This was the record. Wait, this was a record of dehumanized waste who had been denied any respect.
時間がない。急がなきゃ。
Please don't. Mitri's here, isn't she? So she was okay. Wait, she wanted to check the list of people she knew, but she had to postpone that. She charged straight into hell. So she charged straight into hell. So standing there was a bad call. She worked on the terminal to transfer the information onto an external memory drive. Oh, that's our girl. Oh, okay. She got the information. We got the information. We gonna run. Tama then left the control room, then rushed into another important area. But suddenly she felt an air around her shift ever so slightly. Before she managed to act, red dots appeared over her body. Whoa!
止まれ。発砲許可は下りている。 抵抗すれば即座に射殺する。
Security personnel lined up on the catway above, each of them armed. Whoa, okay, armed with H and K MP 5As, whatever. Those sleek weapons with their unique graphic design were hailed as the world's most effective machine pistol. Many police units and special forces regarded the potential tool as the weapon of choice. It was designed as a light weapon for indoor use in close range short shootouts. And as such, it focused on maximizing bullet spread, while minimizing recoil with its 9 times 19 mm bullets. Its lethal accuracy truly made it worthy of a Marcon Steel Reaper. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, just a lot of gun knowledge, quite frank. And it had no extra utility or unique quirks, but it spoke of but it spoke to its mass reproduction quality. A tried and true prospect of mankind, a cultural of science of murder aimed at Tama, uh, the next step of evolution. And
お前、
oh, you and a mystical man looked down on her from above. The mechanical stern gaze seemed to devy all emotion. It was the chairman. This motherfucker. Wow, wow, I mean,
クラウンの赤人玉岡。
理事長、この場は危険です。安全なところまでお下がりください。おい。
no, 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 no. We're not letting this motherfucker leave. He needs to die. The chairman of the academy, seeing the center of this operation and the target of Shinanatri's ire, filled Tama with the purest anger. He was the one behind it all. He was the one who ruined Mitri. At a glance, she could tell that he was the scum of the earth, just like her. He sacrificed others for his own gain and felt no remorse. Whether he killed 100 or 1,000, for him, the hellish demon he was that wait, the hellish demon that he was that remained that remained a mere murderer. Wait, a mere number.
逃げんのかよ。
Mm. Her attempt at provoking him didn't shake him.
不要な危険を冒すのは愚か者の行いだ。だが、その前に尋ねておこう。ここは立ち入り禁止のはずだが、ど
We
こから迷い込んだ？
we ain't telling you shit.
知らねえんなら教えてやるけどな。正義の味方ってのは悪党をぶちのめすためならどこからでも現れるんだとよ。
クラウンには期待していたのだがな。
It makes me wonder, quite frank. It makes me. Okay. We did this to Mitri, right? Well, okay. This fucker did it to Mitri. I mean, who's to say, the other girls too, right? The other girls too, right?
そうかい。そいつは悪いな。俺は見ての通りの不良でね。先行に期待されるとつい裏切っちまうんだ。
She raised a thumb and pointed it downward.
てめえは俺の友達を手にかけた。俺を本気で怒らせた。
Yo, I think Tama's about to catch some more fucking
悪
bodies.
魔は悪魔らしく地獄へ帰れよ理事長。切符は俺がサービスしといてやる。
私にはやるべきことがある。人類の未来を作り上げる。なされたすべてはそのための糧だ。
Uh-huh. The guns aimed directly at her. She could invade. Wait, she could invade a. Wait, okay, wait, she could invade a bullet by predicting the trajectory through through the eye movements of the shooter and direct in the direction in which the gun was pointed. However, not even the not even the phenomenon Tama could evade a bullet uh through a pure reaction speed. Mm, The wait the okay top wait whatever the family name tended to work on instinct and Tama's blood ran through her veins. Her cells screamed at her, telling her to retreat. The situation looked grim. She had no chance in a place where she couldn't hide. If she stayed there, she wouldn't last more than 8 seconds, and she would die in less than 10. The of her that she just think earlier had switched on, shifting her mentality. Tama had no reason to fight in such a location. She's gotten what she had gotten wait she hadn't gotten an order to Kafumi, so she had to run and survive. Mm. But then her blood, which had been boiling with anger, kept her from leaving. The secret experiments, the records, the students turned sadistic, static or whatever. Uh, they all combined and came out as a promise.
待ってろよ理事長。今からそこへ行ってやる。
And in her mind, death wait, seemed preferable to retreating. She resisted her actual blood for the very first time. As long as she accomplished her goal in 8 seconds, she didn't care what happened afterwards. She would kill Kafumi. Her body, arms and legs, and and movements she learned from a young age were all she could use to open a path to a brighter future. For Saki, for Soraka, Eru, and other students. If she had failed, Shinonatri would come closer, even if it costed him his life. She didn't want him. She didn't want him to make it. She didn't want to make him do it. Tama wanted him to lead a better life. He was the only one who knew everything about her and loved her as a human despite it all. He told her it was fine for her to dream of the future. That was good enough. Mm. Even wait, it wait, even so wait, even if the Akara blood within her found to be meaningless, found to be found it to be meaningless noise. Tama saw it as the reason to lay her life on the line. An acceleration rush overwhelmed her. Tama could now bear any non-lethal wound. She was prepared to beat every. Wait, she was prepared to beat. Wait, excuse me. Okay, wait, she was prepared to bet everything on those very 8 seconds.
Set. How beauteous mankind is. Brave new world. Type Tempest. 4. Run!
えい
Oh, okay. He said a little bit of English there. Anyway, all the needless thoughts vanished from her head. She only thought of how fast she could move and how much power she could extend.
ファイヤー
She could exert. My bad, exert. No! It was impossible to tell whether Tama or the six guns had began roaring first. A hail of 700 rounds per minute left marks all over the lifeless walls of the facility. However, Tama was nowhere in sight. She lowered herself to almost melt into the floor and jumped like a like a quad like a quadlethal beast from the African savannah.
行くぞ
Oh boy, yeah, our girl's about to. I think our girl's about to catch another fucking body. Our girl's about to catch another fucking body. Evading the bullet, she jumped from catway to catway.
うわー
Oh, even the trained security personnel feared the halo-clad beast from before them. No, no, my girl. Unfortunately, she couldn't evade all the bullets heading her way. They flew by and took bits of her skin and flesh. Yet she ignored the heat of the running blood. The rage coloring her mind dulled all feelings of pain.
あれ
She jumped up. Wait. She jumped up and while hanging upside down midair, kicked the face of the closest man who flew away like a rag doll. Yeah, I feel sorry for that man. He got probably kicked out of existence. But Tama jumped again, and more shots followed her. They've clearly already gotten over the pain. A sly of professionalism. They were wait. They were several. Wait. They were wait. They were surely people from the same dark underbelly of society as her. So she knew. So she knew they intended to win. Basically, they've already evaluated her abilities. If if they decide if they decided they stood no chance, they would focus more on helping Kafumi escape. Even though splitting up would have left them wide open. They understood they understood that well, which was why they chosen to eliminate Tom instead. They covered her with every shot, and eventually she and eventually she hit a dead end. No,
黒船
her enraged roar was an attempt to resist the tragic conclusion that the demon had only that the demon had been her only target the whole time. But she instantly understood that even that wasn't easy. He left no opening whatsoever. A hell, wait, a, a bullet from the right had scraped her clothes. For a moment, it looked like she started to collapse, but then she cartwheeled away at amazing speed. And thanks to that, Tama evaded an oncoming bullet and built up momentum for her next attack. At the exact same time, the next movement, she sank. She sank her she sank her elbow into one of the man's chest. Well, he's done. Simply waiting for the moment for the moment right after she attacked.
黒船こいつなんでまだ逃げやがらないんだ
撃て
Kofi gave an order.
まさか味方ごと
She made a fatal error. Tama had sensed something deep in his depravity, yet she failed to predict that he wouldn't hesitate uh, to attack to attack at the cost of his ally's life. Apparently, her peaceful days at the academy had dulled her senses to the point she didn't realize such a simple fact. The four remaining gunmen mechanically and coldly aimed at Tama and the falling man. And
ごめんみんな。約束守れない。
no, not my girl. An explosion from the air. An explosion from the air threw Tama and the security personnel and Kofi to the floor. None of them were left standing.
こりゃちょっと派手すぎんじゃねえの。
私が派手好きだと知らなかったのであれば残念だね。
Well, we're gonna make this place burn. A familiar voice came from the cafe above.
成田真理。
Oh yeah.
ようやく会えたなと言おう。7年ぶりの再会がどれほど待ち遠しかったことか。お前に伝える時間がないのが残念だ。もっと粋な登場をお見せしたかったところだが、
You,
雑になってしまって申し訳ない。
we're here to put an end to this, you motherfucker, you.
代わりと言ってはなんだが、裏切り者、玄馬黒船。お前の終焉を描いたこの舞台、存分に楽しんでくれ。
Yeah, yo, we're coming to end your ass.
生きていたか。
Not even his understanding whisper shattered his calm focus. And as the explosion, as the explosion, reverbed, the exchange a fierce glance. Instead of saying anything more, Kufumi left the rest of left left the rest to security and turned around and walked down the hallway. You think you're getting away?
タマオ、そろそろ起床の時間だ。それとも目覚めの口づけが必要かね。
お前ってやつほんと高いところがお似合いだよ。なんとかと煙は高いところへ登るって言うしな。
he likely used a hand grenade. The revelation that he had something so dangerous led Tama to assume he's been planning to wage war all by himself. A few other explosions followed, and they were all brought and they all brought Tama more time. Taking the opportunity, she jumped off the floor and dashed forward. Ah, go, girl, go, baby. She used the confusion to defeat the remaining security personnel, but Kofumi had already escaped.
追わねばならないな。
足りめえだろ。
Look like I swear, uh, they risked facing reinforcements if they remained in place. They had to hurry deeper into the facility.
モニタールームか。好都合だ。隠れている恥ずかしがり屋を探すとしよう。
成田、こういう機械扱えるのか？
It's probably easy pickings.
誰に聞いているのかね。ひねくれ者の乙女以外なら簡単なものだよ。
Grumpy maidens. I looked at the monitors and used the counter security cameras to search for clues. The vast array of cameras made the immense size of the area apparent.
いたな、黒船。
He stood on the upper level corridor. I finally cornered my most hated enemy.
逃げるつもりだろうが、残念だったな。機密性の高い構造があだになる。地上への出口は中央のエレベーターのみ。この伽藍が貴様にとっての終幕だ。
I mean, I don't think so. I think he's got like a secret passage or some shit like that. You know, typical villain wise and shit like that. You know. I started to walk out the room after I said that.
待てよ成田。
Tama stood before me like an impassable wall.
黒船の拠出が分かった以上、速やかに私はなすべきことをなす。
I mean, we gotta put his ass in the ground.
それを待てって言ってんだよ。
Okay. Silence enveloped us. I was on a cup to exacting to extending my revenge, yet Tama stood in my way. Come on, please, babe, please, please.
これは私のやるべきこと。玉緒には関わりがない。下がりたまえ。ここで押し問答をしている暇はないのだ。増援が来れば面倒なことになる。
I tried to walk past her, but she grabbed me by the arm so hard it felt like she grasped my bone directly. Yo, God, okay.
俺はお前にこれ以上殺しはさせない。
Wait, Tama. If we don't kill him, he's going to do this again. Her actions were a repeat of last night. She spoke in the same tone yet again. I mean, he's gonna do this again. But she seemed like entirely different. But she seemed like an entirely different Tama. She bit her lip and edged her fist the same way, but there was something different about her. She stood there with a far stronger she stood there with a far stronger will than she mustered last night.
私は復讐を選んだ。その道を、その覚悟を曲げることはない。どうあっても誓いを果たす。
We have to do this.
殺しなんてろくなもんじゃねえよ。
Okay.
だって何も感じないんだから。
I had to hurry to Kafumi. I had to take advantage of the situation, least revenge slipped through my hands. If I failed, I would feel bad for Hestia, who supported me all the way. I mean, I knew it all. I knew all. I knew all. Okay, I knew all that. I knew all that. Yet, for some reason, I silently listened to Thomas' words.
人間なんて物と同じだ。簡単に止められる。自分が痛いわけじゃねえ。心だって別に痛まねえしな。
Yeah,
そんなのバカみたいだろ。動いてるやつと動かないやつの区別がつかないような生き方してどうすんだよ。
she walked up to me and took my hand. I let her. Oh,
サクたちに会ってなかったら痛くないなんてことさえ分かってなかったんだ。そんな痛みをお前にまで味わってほしくないよ。
oh, oh, oh.
それはできないと言った。私は復讐者なのだ。
It wasn't exactly that I didn't understood her pain. In fact, it pierced my heart as it was my own. Even so, I couldn't stop.
いいとか悪いとかじゃねえんだよ。くそ、俺にはうまく伝えられね
She's I swear, she's so cute. Okay, it's so cute because okay, it's okay, okay. Okay, she doesn't want this to happen. She can't. Okay, okay. She just doesn't know how to use her words. It's her. Okay, 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 okay. It's like the painful friend. Okay, it's like the pain that she's in her heart, having in her fucking heart. She doesn't know how to say, how to use her words and shit like that. So you can see our girl Paul Chama just holding. What you can see our girl Chama just would probably be hold on to his shirt or whatever. I understood her awkward yet straightforward feelings as well. Despite that, she did not rejected them. I tried to pull my hand away, but she simply grasped it with more strength. Her face also closed in on mine.
じゃあ俺がどうあっても止めてやる。
Us, y'all.
説得などそれこそ今更だ。それともまた賭けをするのかね。
そんなもんじゃダメなんだろ。分かってるよ。昨日は結局倒れかけてたしな。
I
あ
mean,
れは俺の負けでいい。
it's nice. I mean,
負け。それではも
uh,
あ、口は出さない。だからこの腕で止める。お前が復讐するって言うならぶん殴ってでも止める。お前が絶対に諦めないって言うなら諦めるまで一生だって付き合ってやる。
excuse me. Wow.
う弾を。いや、それは。
That that sounds like a marriage proposal. That she cut my words short. She closed my lips with hers. A light feathered kiss didn't last long, however. That's my girl, yes. Oh, look at that blush. Oh, look at that blush. Oh. I lost my words, which seemed entirely unlike me, and Thomas shifted into a battle stance. Oh, yo, what a sneak attack!
お前は絶対に逃がさない。俺がぶちのめしてやる。
Oh, come on.
こいつは最初だ。お前に帝黒船は殺させない。
Okay. Okay, everyone. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna cut it here. I'll say thank you all for coming. Thank you. This is the last. We're getting to the fucking end here. Um, but anywho, I want to say thank you all. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. Um, but this is gonna be good. But yeah. Um, let's see. Um, what I'm gonna try. Okay, what I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna try and start live streaming early in the freaking morning. Like early in the morning before I freaking leave to go and do what I have to do for the day. But anywho, yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna start doing. I have no idea. But I'm gonna try doing that. But anywho, thank you all for coming and all that. Hope you all enjoyed today's episode. Um, So yeah, that's something. Look, I lovely. Hope you. It's lovely, sexy. I still need to do the other freaking picture. So that's something. Um, but yeah. That's. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to live stream maybe sometime soon. Also, if you don't mind, please going and voting in on YouTube and a community post. Please, once again. Um, there's some polls in there. I would say it's so important, but I mean, if y'all don't want to vote, that's fine. I mean, I guess. I mean, but I mean, whatever. But thank you all for coming and all that stuff.